from our slumber to reveal our true power. Focus fire.
Hey guys, welcome to my video. I'm so excited because I love the way this turned out. And I think you guys did too. That's why you clicked on the video. My name is Shannon Glam and thank you for returning or for being a first-time visitor to my channel. Today we're gonna do this rainbow skull Halloween perfect looks. If you don't have a costume, just put this on. But if you do, you can also put this on. Add a couple of rhinestones just to give it a little bit of a glitz and glamour. Without any further ado, we will begin the video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and thanks for watching. What I went ahead and did was I looked for some reference pictures like I did in the Chucky video and the Coco Frida video. If you haven't seen that video, by the way, go check it out. And the two reference photos that I have is this one here. This is the first one. And this is the second reference photo. Start off on the sides, creating the lines that you see here. And then this, how it comes on in. That's what we're doing now. What we are first going to use is Disney's Ohana palette, and this is of course inspired by Lilo and Stitch. I like this palette because it has a lot of the vibrant colors that I need to do this look. And I'm going to go in with Experiment 626. Before placing all these shadows, what I did was I prepped my skin with moisturizer, and then I went ahead and put a foundation primer and then put my foundation and my concealer. That way the eyeshadow has something to latch onto, because if not, there's no way the color's gonna stay. I want like a more vibrant blue, so I'm gonna see if this blue does the trick. Ooh, yes it did. With that same blue, I'm just gonna go into the crease. And you could bring it a little bit out. It could be exaggerated because this is fantasy makeup for Halloween, but I'm not going in that dark in the crease because I am going to use this color as a blending color. The shadows that I do place on my eyelid, those are the ones that we're going to go extreme with the colors. Bringing this a little bit more forward than what we're used to. Now since I have those color on, I'm going to go in with a thinner blending brush. I'm going to choose this one, the e.l.f. contour brush. I'm going to go in with that one, and I'm also looking at my reference picture for my rainbow. I put blue in, so I'm just going to put a little bit of purple right underneath. And in places that I think that the blue was just too thick, instead of placing the purple on top, not touching the blue, you could have it touch the blue. And we're just gonna do that all around. Now I'm kind of just blending it so it doesn't just show up as a single line. And when you're blending it, do not add more eyeshadow because that would definitely defeat the purpose. And I'm just connecting that nose to the colors that are on the eyelid. Then I'm going to go back with Amethyst and add some on the outer ends. The next color I'm going to use, if we're looking at a rainbow, we have purple, blue, and then we're going to go in with green. I'm going to use this palette because it's the one that's functioning best for me and it has the most pigment. It's the Beauty Treats 88 Professional palette. And the color I'll be using is this one that you see here at the end. It has no name, that's why I'm showing it to you. On the sides of the lid is where I'll be placing the green, and a little bit on the top part right into that crease. Then I'm going to go in with a green, but on the inside do the same thing for this side as well. And don't forget the nose section. We're just gonna place a little bit on the inside. Now if we look at our rainbow, the next color that we have is yellow. Make sure you have a clean brush for this, especially since we're going from dark to light, because if you don't use a clean brush, the darkest color is just gonna show up. You know, place that there. Oh, ooh, that looks good. It has a lot of fallout, so just make sure you kind of just tap it a couple times before using it. And the color that we'll be using now is Blazing, just like right in the middle. Make sure you don't cancel out the yellow though. I'm gonna go in with some eyeshadow for the lower lash line. And I'm gonna take my NYX Cosmetics 2 Timer Liner that I've been using every single day of my life. I'm gonna go in with my Ardell Professional Wispy lashes. I purchased these in Walgreens and I believe they're like $10, $10.99 for 5 of them, and they're really good. These wispies give it like a more natural, fun look, which is why I love this one in particular. I'm super excited because I bought this a little while ago, but I've never used it. I've always wanted to use it because it just like gives it a pop to your makeup. And I'll be using this in the blue area here. Every skeleton needs some teeth, right? Back into my eyeshadow palette that's been giving me so much pigment today and always. I'll go in with purple. And then I'll do the blue on the outer side. I'm gonna do the blue on the top and on the bottom. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of green. I will be creating the teeth now. It's a little yellow from the cocoa makeup that I did of Frida. On top, I'm going to create regular triangles. On the bottom, I'm going to create upside down triangles. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to blend out those top parts so it kind of looks like it's like going from lighter to darker. I'm going to add a little bit of black in between those teeth. I'm going to go back in with the blue, and you kind of see like where this is here. Just going to follow that bone structure. Then I'm going to add a little bit of purple. I'm going to go in with green, and now with the yellow. I know we use a different orange, but I just use the Saturn one that's in the Anastasia palette. I'm going to take my white liquid liner again. The last step that we have left is the best part, which is the sparkly part. I went ahead and I purchased these gems, these jewels, whatever you may want to call it, from Capri. That store is wonderful for people who love to do arts and crafts. I walked in there and I'm like, I need to tell everyone about this store, even though everyone already knows about that store that lives in Puerto Rico, but crafts section is honestly the best. A lot of time when you buy crystals, it's just a lot of money, and I honestly don't know why. I bought these, which is technically for scrapbooking, and it was only $1.99, which is good. This is good too because I don't have to use a glue. Since they're little stickers, I can literally just stick them right on. And now that we're all stickered out, this look is done. What do you guys think?
These mortals have awakened the gods of old.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I especially enjoyed this look in my mind for like the past 4 days. I need to do a skull look, I need to do a skull look, I need to do a skull look. Finally did. I'm so excited how it turned out. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you so much guys for your support during this Halloween season. I hope that you guys are able to recreate one of them and have an awesome Halloween 2018. Bye guys.